This is the No BS Directional Arrow Guide. Well, first off, what is normal arrow? As the name suggests, it allows you to spin your car in the air, or roll it. So what is the difference then with directional arrow? Well, in short, directional arrow spins your car without you having to use your left analog stick, freeing it up. This allows you to spin and adjust in new directions, and now you being able to adjust in new ways is allowing you new possibilities. Incredible, I know. So, what directional arrows should you bind? You can bind left or right. Some players bind both, while others bind one direction and use regular arrow, free arrow, to fill in the gaps. I would recommend beginners to bind only one direction because it's a great starting point and you can do most stuff with it. But if you want to get advanced right from the get-go, you can bind both. Now, where do you bind directional arrow? It all depends on your current bindings. I have a directional arrow bound to R1, but a lot of players will bind directional arrow to square or circle, or both. The next question is, how do you practice directional arrow? Well, for beginners, you should definitely start practicing without the ball. Get comfortable in the air, either in free play or in training packs. For console players, just practice in free play. For a PC, the rings maps can accelerate your progress a lot. And another tip is you can use the pillars map, where you can challenge yourself to get more precise with your control in the beginning. Now, how important is directional arrow? Well, it's great for getting good control, but you don't really need it to get great at this game. But that goes for most skills in Rocket League. You can do without any skill if you're good at everything else. As an example, I personally hit SSL before ever binding directional arrow, and I know a lot of other pro players that did the same. That went pro without ever binding directional arrow, but it's definitely still useful. You get a lot more control, and the new generation Rocket League players are definitely all going to be using directional arrow at the highest level. The most common issue people run into with directional arrow is that they overuse it once they start to get some control with it. If you want to get really good at the game, do a directional arrow with intention and don't just spin no matter what. Think about when you do it with purpose. Quick side note, in recent time with the Prodigy Sen popularizing dynamic arrow, this might be the next level directional arrow. This is where you bind directional arrow to a trigger such as L2. You get the possibilities to arrow at different speeds. This gives you more control in the air. But there is a disadvantage to doing this as well, because you can't arrow at max speed immediately, which could be a slight disadvantage compared to regular directional arrow. If you made it to this part of the video, thank you so much for watching. I'm very new to making guides like this. It took me a ton of time, so let me know what you thought of the video down in the comments below, and throw me a like if you liked it. It's much appreciated. I put a lot of effort into this one, and I could make more if you guys enjoy it, so yeah, let me know what you thought. As always, peace.